Well, this holiday season, Catholic Charities Parish Social Ministry wants to make sure that no one feels forgotten and that everyone can enjoy a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. Joining us now with more is Danielle Campbell, the Director of Communications and Development for Catholic Charities of Long Island. Hey, Danielle.
Yeah, Colleen, it's the time of year, and those in need most often, they end up at our church's doors. Well, our parish social directors are there to greet them. They offer a helping hand, food, clothing, an array of resources. And it's among one of the most important ministries Catholic Charities offers. It's called Parish Social Ministry. It's often known as outreach. It's here the call of Christ to care for one another occurs. And in parishes here on Long Island, parish social directors are collecting food to make up a Thanksgiving meal for families who can't afford a celebration meal. It's a sight you'll see at every parish: stuffing, gravy, cranberries, and other fixings overflowing in bags and boxes. Here at St. Francis de Chantal in Wantagh, Elle Melendez and her staff are at full throttle. They're making up more than 150 Thanksgiving boxes for those in need. Inside each decorated box is enough food. They actually cover breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a family of 5. And the effort has caught fire. People from all over the community stop by to drop off clothing, food, even a turkey or a ham. Melendez and her team make sure the donated goods reach those who face challenges and hardships. Elle Melendez has already started her Christmas drive, of course, for the families who arrive at her door, and she makes it her mission that no one goes hungry. That is evident on Thanksgiving Day because besides all this, the parish sponsors a catered Thanksgiving Day dinner for anyone and everyone. Elle and her staff says feeding the hungry is so important, but also making sure people know that they are not alone.
We're so lucky that we have the resources here because we have such a generous community. As you can see, we have the resources to fill a lot of wishes, both Christmas, Thanksgiving, all year long.
The people of St. Francis de Chantal, they're the most generous, giving, loving. I mean, all I got to do is put something in the bulletin and I have it tenfold. Thanksgiving is here, and as you can see, we're trying to get about 100 boxes filled with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the turkeys or ham. Anybody that doesn't have a family nearby, they come from all over. On Thanksgiving Day, we actually have the Thanksgiving dinner. It's all catered. They get everything from soup to nuts, and it's all our clients, but not only the clients, but parishioners that are by themselves. No place to go, and that includes me, and it's beautiful. The youth serves us, they take care of us, so what better Thanksgiving than that? Thank you, God, for letting me be an instrument to your angels. Because that's what they are. They come to your door with an angel and it has a little broken wing, and we're here to try to mend it. Your next door neighbor has that same fancy car that they had. They have the nice clothes, but they lost their job. Now they have no food. So you never know what's going on next door. Yeah, so we can't judge. And it amazes me that one you saw in the front of the church giving is now coming to you. And before they come into this office, they went around the block 20 times. 20 times, and then they finally came in. So we have to just be as humble as we can and just thank God for the opportunity that, again, I say, that we have to serve his people.
That says it all. Elle Melendez, who has been serving as a parish social ministry director for 26 years, she actually tears up when she's reading the Christmas wishes of children she receives. That's those angels that were along the wall there. Catholic Charities is so proud of our social ministry program. It serves over 100 parishes, and it touches the lives of people of all faiths and backgrounds, and that is what it's all about. But speaking of being proud, Community Care RX hosted the 4th annual Direct Support Professional Awards at the United Nations. Big deal. The gala recognized the vital contributions made daily by direct support professionals for individuals with developmental disabilities. And there's the star. We're excited to announce that Catholic Charities employee Christopher Bornstein, who works with adults in our home, was one of the direct support professionals honored at that gala. And we want to say congratulations. Does he look familiar?
Wow.
We've done stories with him before.
Wow, at the United Nations.
At the United Nations. So
that's wonderful.
big, big deal. And well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Just a love and dedicated, devoted, and carrying that mission of caring for others through Christ's love.
Oh, I love it. So beautiful. I love it. I could listen to Elle all day long.
Isn't she something? She's like running all. I was like, stay still so I can interview you. She's like, throwing things into boxes. They need more turkeys.
Okay.
They do, and all the parishes across Long Island, I'm sure they need turkeys. She said she needs another 100.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. But we still have a week.
Yeah, but she all she talks about too is how the community supports the parish social ministry as well. The bakery comes in, and the butcher, and all the different canned goods that she has, and everything goes out the door. By the way, she has a food pantry all year. I mean, right. This is not just a one-time thing. Yeah. She's doing this all year.
It was such a great point she brought up too, like how many times somebody will probably go around the block before they know they need help, but before they finally do go for help, and they're so welcomed, right?
Yeah, open arms, but absolutely.
And you know what? Check your bulletin, because I know in the bulletin you're going to find out exactly what your parish needs, right?
Exactly, yeah. That's the perfect place. They always make sure, the parish social ministers make sure that in that bulletin they have a very specific list of the needs of the community, and that's really helpful.
Exactly. You don't want to give them stuff they don't need.
Yeah. But by the way, toilet paper, diapers, toothpaste, we always think stuffing and gravy at this time of year, but...
And by the way, with breakfast, lunch, and dinner too.
Yeah.
You wake up on Thanksgiving morning. You can't wait for that. Can't wait for that dinner, but you wait very long for that dinner. And it's so nice to wake up and celebrate with your family with breakfast and lunch too.
Right.
That's perfect.
I know. I love it. I was like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're amazing.
That's great.
Just to let you know, we did launch our emergency relief fund, and that is really what's helping our parishes, because people not only come to our doors asking for food, they're asking for rental assistance. They're asking for maybe $500 to fix a car, a little bridge over the troubled water. And most of us, right, we have a little extra money to get through some kind of issue in our home or with our car, or somebody gets sick. But many people live so tightly that something goes wrong, and it's like a house of cards.
Exactly. Yeah, you're living paycheck to paycheck. So one thing goes wrong, you don't have the extra money.
Right.
And you don't know what's going on in your neighbor's home, which,
you
Elle
never
just said
know.
that too. And
you never know. So that emergency relief fund is there to
Good.
plug that hole for people. We have information on our website, catholiccharities.cc, and we also have a QR code for you. Remember, all donations go directly to the families for any unforeseen situations. And by the way, if you have a clunker in the driveway, donate it to us. If you're making a will, we have a free will app on our website. You can make a free will as well.
Can you donate anything, or just like
boats?
Boats? I was going to say, can boats?
Cars?
Because a lot of people might want to get rid of boats right now.
Yeah, right.
Before they have to pay money to store them. No.
What are those, jet skis?
Yeah. But I do know somebody recently who, gave their boat to charity, and I thought, I didn't. It's another thing to think about.
Such a great thing.
Yeah.
And I've done it a few times already, because the kids get the clunker and they drive it for a little bit, and then,
Time to go.
time to go.
Time to go. And you'll be helping somebody else. Danielle, as always, thank you. We'll see you next week.
All right.